Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I'm driving this. This is the Honda CRX Del Sol. Before that, yes, these are the tire marks which I left some time back with the Honda Civic. But anyways, coming to this car, this is a two-seater Targa. Yes, it is an open top. You can open the top either electrically or manually. This car has manual retract. We are straight away going to be opening the engine bay, which means there's this lever here and there is the Honda VTEC motor. No insulation there, but this opens so up. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this go that much up. Check that out. Take that, Volvo cars. Insane. Okay, 90-degree opening hood, but it's very heavy a hood. Beautiful looking engine. Look at that red coloring. Absolutely fantastic. This is a 1.6 liter VTEC motor. Let's shut this. Now the thing is that it's a very sweet looking cute car. It used to rival the Toyota Celica, the Toyota Serra, the Mazda Miata, and from Suzuki. What Suzuki does best? Coffee. So yes, the Suzuki Cappuccino as well. And you know what? It was sold between 1992 to 1998. Earlier it was just the CRX. This is the CRX Del Sol. Del Sol actually stands for sun in Spanish. That's the reason the roof actually comes out. These are fog lights, I believe, with this sort of a ring. Main beam, indicator. This is a bumper guard as well. It's a very cute looking car. In fact, the wheels on this car have been upgraded. Okay, stock was 14. This is running on 185/65 15s. White colored wheels with red inserts on it. And the length is slightly more than 4 meters. 4005 mm. Ground clearance doesn't seem much. Weird design there. This antenna is manually retracted, I think so. But anyways, it says racing here. But since I was telling you it's open top, let's do one thing. Let's open the door and let's remove the top. Before the battery goes ghoul, let me turn off the lights. Try to turn off the lights. There, it's turned off. To open the roof manually, you have to actually click it like this and then push it like that. Yeah, you have to do the same thing on the other side as well. There it is opened. Before I actually do any other further stunts, with one hand, I need to actually open the boot of the vehicle. Where is the key? It says turbo here. It doesn't have a turbo. It says iVTEC 1.6. It's not iVTEC. It's just VTEC. VTEC is better than iVTEC. Honda logo though has fallen off. Honda Del Sol 1998 is already written there. You get a rear spoiler as well. Dual exhaust which are like big enough. Okay, let's open the boot of the vehicle. I have to pull it. Yeah, there it opens. And there is another one of this lying in the boot. It says Honda VTEC. Oh my god. Oh god, I shouldn't have touched it. Full of oil. My hand is full of oil now. Never mind. What are jeans for anyways? So here there is some amount of foam inside. There's a light placement here. Now we have to do the next best thing, which is to remove the roof. For that, I have to actually keep the doors open. Oh god, this is locked. Some amount of struggle here today for sure. So we're going to unlock that first. Things first. Yeah. Now we have actually opened it. And is the roof ready to detach? Yes, it is. Which means I shall pick it up now. And oh, it is very heavy. It's extremely heavy. Oh, insane weight of this roof. I don't think I'll be able to manage with one hand. What can we do? But what we should try, never mind. Okay, I always thought my right hand is stronger, but today I feel none of my hands are stronger. It's an extremely heavy roof. It's crazy heavy. Oh, somehow managed to get it here. Now I have to see where do I slot in things. Yeah, it has to be slotted that way, which means pulling it up, pushing it. Yes. 1 second, guys. Let me just keep the camera here so you can see me try this. So I pick this roof like this and I slot this into position. Wait a second before it locks. Okay, now what I do is I actually pull this unlock thingy here as well, push it down there. Oh, come on. Okay, wait a second, guys. I have to try that again. Well, I finally managed to lock it. So now it is locked. Another interesting bit is even after it is locked now, you can take it up like that to access the boot. How nice is that? And hold its position as well. Is there a spare wheel? Yes, there is a spare wheel, which is not an alloy. All the toolkit and all is placed there. There's a light placement right there. So I'm quite impressed by the fact that you can put the roof inside, but being manual, there's a lot of effort to do it. Let's shut the boot finally. Oh, there is quite a lot of effort. Let me remove the key of the vehicle. Now before we get ahead, first things first, I need to actually roll down the windows. Yeah, there. Window controls are also quite unique here. And now with the roof down, first things first, let's shut the door. Okay, you can see this sort of checkered flag treatment right here, this door protector here, and there is some light here which seems like a reflector on both the sides, along with a thumbs up, which means like this video. Here the silhouette of the car or design of the car. Now when you see it from the side, it looks so much better. It looks super sporty and nice. In fact, I'm just going to open the door right now, and now you see frameless door. Okay, it looks even better. Fantastic looking car. It's so sweet looking, really chinto minto in design, but trust me, it looks very attractive. A lot of people actually look at it. It gains a lot of attention as well. Now you can see seats are actually comfortable enough. Speaker placement here, tweeter placement right there. This is a parcel shelf or something, or it's a pillow. This is lockable. I don't even know what that is, but something is lockable for sure. Now there's a glove box here. Oh god, it comes in my hand. I keep forgetting that I should not be opening it, but we will manage to close it, because if I can break it, I can fix it too. There you go. Faisal Khan's fingers of repair have done this right now. AC vent placement here. This is for the hazard light, so button controls are a little weird here. And then no auto dimming mirror. There is a mirror here. Yep, which has never been used, I think. And there's a mirror. No, there's no mirror there. Audio system is placed here. Air conditioning controls right there. There's a button here for God knows what. Gear lever feels nice to hold. There are only 7 in India. 5 are manual and 2 are automatic, I believe. Handbrake is for the co-passenger to operate. There's a cigarette lighter here as well. You sit really very low. Speaker placement here. No door pockets whatsoever. Before I shut the door, let me show you the car from behind. It's a very attractive looking car. I wish Honda makes such cars nowadays, but they don't. They just make very serious stuff because they want to go premium, which they have managed to a certain extent. That rear spoiler adds to nothing at all. Lights are also plain and basic right there. And there's some buttons, I don't even understand why they are there. There are 2 buttons here, God knows what they do. One is for NOS for sure. Okay, this is for the front fog light. No dead pedal right there. A lot of exposed wiring here and there. And Honda logo right there. Seats are quite nice and comfortable as well. Let's get inside. Okay, I'll shut the door, listen to it. Quite heavy here. The horn is also quite nice. Okay, now steering feels nice to hold. It does get some adjust as well. Yeah, it does. So it's adjustable only for height, I believe. Yeah, only for height. And these are the controls for the lights. These are the controls for the wipers. Cluster looks quite nice. So here I'm going to turn on the car. Yeah, there it rose to life, but have to rev it a bit, otherwise it stalls. Okay, here is some diagram which shows you the roof is down now. Clock, tachometer, telltale lights, speedometer, odometer, trip meter, fuel meter and temperature meter. So all of that has been given nicely and tastefully as well. To turn on the car, okay, let it make that noise 4-5 times, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is a receiver for the Bluetooth system, and now we will turn it on. Oh no. No, it's not turning on. Now the good thing about this car is unlimited freaking headroom. There's like acres of headroom here, which is very nice. How is it to drive? Well, VTEC power is there, so let's get going right away. So we are all set to go. Handbrake down into reverse. Yes, there we are, and you can see the Civic right in front because the car is parked in the opposite direction. Now here's a bit of a challenge with this car, and that challenge comes from the fact that everything seems very stiff. So I've been told that this has power steering, but the steering doesn't seem to have any power as such. So a bit of a struggle, but then the good thing is that it's very easy to maneuver this car into reverse. This dog is like really excited looking at this car, and here we are. It makes so much sound now that it alerts everybody that you're coming. Quite a lot of steering effort at low speeds. Chill doggy, I'm not running away. Okay, you want the keys of the EQS? You can take that. Nobody's going to shout at the EQS though, and off we go. Sounds crazy. We're driving with the roof open because that's a real fun, and because the engine check light is blinking right now, it's making this teet 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 sound, but speedometer says 30 kilometers per hour only. This way you're never going to get any speed fines. And now we are coming across a corner. Holy moly, tires screeching, and there's so much grip, but there's not much space to move your hand when you're moving the steering wheel. So really amazing amount of grip. And then let's see the brakes. Oh, not that great, the brakes. Pakad ke rakho. So we've stalled the car. There's a process to turn it on. Okay, 4-5 times, and then... No. No, it is not going to turn on so easily. So that's a bit of a problem. There's a start sequence. Oh no, come on, don't disappoint as such. How did it stall? I don't understand only. But anyways, here we go. Handbrake up and... Maybe we put the handbrake down and try to turn on the vehicle. So I'm just going to put it into second gear. Yeah, into second, and then... Yeah, baby, we have managed to turn on the car, but it seems to be in limp mode right now. So this is a 1.6 liter VTEC motor which is producing, oh no, speed breaker into first gear, which means, okay, rev, Faisal, rev it, don't hesitate. So I'm on full throttle. It sounds very loud, but doesn't really move as such. Yeah, so basically this 1.6 liter VTEC motor is producing 160 horsepower, and the torque output, oh my god, corner, is 150 Newton meters of torque, which is quite good, resulting in great performance. In fact, it's lightweight, around 1200 kgs. It's very nimble because it doesn't have rear seats also now, so super nimble a car. And then trust me on this, that it's like a go-kart. Performance is okay if it works. Redline comes in over 7,000 RPM. The owner actually paid 16 lakhs for it, but resale has dropped quite a bit now, so it won't go above 10 lakhs now. But this is a car which is very much enjoyable. You know, Honda used to make some fun cars back in the day, but then I don't know what happened to them later. Yo, baby! Gearbox is not the slickest shifting as such. Yeah, and the brakes are okay, fine. Handling is amazing. Steering is like really nice in terms of feel. And constantly some or the other light is blinking inside. Unlimited headroom means that you will never feel claustrophobic, at least vertically, but horizontally you might, because the co-passenger seems to be sitting right next to me at the moment. Nice stiff steering wheel, nice loud engine, very high revving, very fast revving as well. But you know what, there were a lot of issues with this car in terms of reliability, and that is the reason why people stopped buying it, and then Honda had to discontinue it around 1997. So basically first they launched the CRX, and then this is the CRX convertible version which came later, and they sold this car in the US as a Civic CRX. So they used the Civic nameplate to actually give some popularity to this car. Don't stall, baby, don't stall. I'll give you a treat later, maybe high octane fuel if you so want. Oh, jerkiness, very un-Honda like characteristic of this motor. Although it says turbo behind, there is no turbo here, and people coming from anywhere and everywhere, so it's like a Kumbh Ka Mela right now. Stop ringing, will you shut up? Yeah, see, when you shout, they listen and they shut up. Now it's not making that sound which it was earlier. That's kind of a miracle. Anyways, oh, this is parking sensors or what? So thing is that the horn on both the ends is actually nice. Onto the throttle, no, you cannot. This car is not working up to optimum performance. That's kind of a bummer. Otherwise, you know, a Honda engine with 160 horsepower. This is the B16A, I believe. So it will behave fantastically well. I think they're going to swap it for a 1.5 liter engine because this engine is kind of dead now. And that would also, oh my god, come on, first gear, limp mode on. No, it's not moving at all, so it's a bit disappointing there. Honestly, this car was not even part of the plan to be shot today, and it came all of a sudden. I was so excited. Little did I know that the condition of the car is not the best right now. It probably needs some overhaul into the engine and servicing and whatnot. And that beautiful engine check light is a very rare sight in Hondas, but not really. Nowadays, Honda is not making the most reliable stuff. The 1.5 liter turbo engine has so many issues. It's kind of baffling as well. And fuel efficiency should be between 8 to 10 kilometers per liter depending on your driving style. But this is a category of car which unfortunately has become extinct, which is very sad because this is just the right size. Because of the small size, good power to weight ratio, good handling, good efficiency as well. But no, nobody makes such kind of cars anymore because I think the demand has dropped. People want more practical stuff. Finally, no speed breaker in sight and speedometer capped at 30 kilometers per hour. Yo baby, into second gear. Now thing is, I am not going to lift off my right foot from the throttle, and we are going to take this corner flat out and let's see how it goes. I had to actually lift because you can see the front end is actually letting go, which is a bit of a bummer. Now we are into third gear. Shut up! continuous sounds from God knows where. Okay, little bit on the dirtiest side of the road. Grip levels are not that great, honestly. When you corner it hard now, you enjoy, but the car is not able to manage. By the way, you know, there's a rear windscreen which also comes down. There's a button here, you press it. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's something which is useful in rear engine cars or rear mid engine, so that you can hear a lot more of the engine, but no, not here. Yeah, you just keep beeping and spoiling my whole experience, which means it's time to launch, although it's not really going to launch. If launched properly, it will wheel spin like mad. And here we are, revving the motor. No, we need to do better. Come to a halt, revving the motor, stop completely, and yeah, have to manage it by left foot on the brake and left foot on the clutch as well, revving the motor. Oh, little bit of wheel spin. So guys, this is my vlog of the Honda CRX. If you liked it, make sure to give the thumbs up, that's the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video soon. Bye bye. Cut. Chalo. Cut.